Hello, welcome to I'm the Monad Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Welcome to all new subscribers. I appreciate you all's support. I'd like to invite you to be a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have members only videos as well as early access to videos. As well, I'm conducting an 8-week course on the healing of the chakras. If you'd like to participate, become a member at the second level for $5.99 a month. At the end of the 8 weeks, if you're no longer, or at the end of the course rather, if you're no longer interested in being a member, you're under no obligation or expectation to, but I would love for you to stay as a part of the memberships here at I Am the Monad Tarot. Currently, we are about to start week 3. All right. Nevertheless, I'll be doing your reading here from the Psychic Tarot Collective Reading. Reading for the collective from the Psychic Tarot. Give you a nice 3-way split. Flipping over. All right, let's get into it. Okay, some kind of authority here. First, I also heard initiation. Okay, I feel like you have some kind of authority on something or into something, or you're being initiated into something. Okay, I'm hearing something tried and true. I don't know if it's like a group or anything, or if it's something more on a spiritual end. It's very spiritual. It's not a group. Okay, you are being given an authority over something, having to do with something in your own life. All right, I feel like maybe in the past there were energies, people, circumstances, obstacles thrown your way to keep you from, basically to keep you from yourself, to keep you from your life, to keep you from being an authority figure in your life. Like someone wanted to have control and authority over you. They were keeping you from your fulfillment of wishes, things that you wanted, from even any kind of achievements. And it's centered around your foundation. So I'm feeling like this may have been family, parents, caregivers who wanted to keep you from, they want to have the authority over you. They don't want you to have any authority over your own life, over your own being here. I'm hearing the word restitution. They might have done things to, They might have done things to you to keep you from any kind of solitude, to keep you from exploring yourself. I'm also hearing to keep you from exploring your imagination. They didn't want you to be imaginative. I'm hearing the imaginative process. They wanted to hold that from you, have some kind of handle on you. Maybe they were like handlers in your life. Because I'm hearing, because once you reach that authority figure, I'm hearing, but that authority into who you were and owned it. I'm hearing property. They treated you like property. Like I said, these parents, caregivers, whatever, may have been handlers, okay, in your life. Once you reach the authority of who you are, your destiny, your being, your outcome, it would be yours. It would be handled. It would be proper. It would be, I'm hearing the word efficient. It would be in your hands, promising, prosperous, and they wanted to keep you from that. Okay, they didn't want you to be seen, didn't want you to be recognized, didn't want you to have reap any kind of benefits, any kind of rewards for who you are. Wow, I heard something about statement made. Some kind of statement was made, okay, concerning you, about you, to keep you from this. They don't want you to have this. You were promised something, I'm hearing. I don't know when, honey, but you were promised something, some kind of blessing, some kind of reward. I'm hearing something about venture. Okay. That some kind of undertaking, something here that should have happened in your life. I feel like a long time ago, but they kept you from it. It was some disruption here. I'm hearing if we can keep the authority figure, I feel like yourself, from her or him, okay, but I'm hearing her, then we can keep her. Wow, it's strange. In a place of solitude, away from herself. I don't know. Whatever. They were definitely trying to keep you from yourself, from you going within, discovering yourself. Okay. And magnetizing that. I'm hearing, I heard times 4, then I heard times 7. Okay. Whatever that means. It would have been a blessing for you to know yourself, I'm hearing. Okay, long ago, but they kept that from you. But now here you are, here you sit. I feel like this disruption is in the reverse, but I'm feeling like, I feel like whatever kind of ways they were trying to disrupt you, again, from yourself, okay, it didn't work. There was a lot of temptation placed in your way, a lot of obstacles, a lot of things to keep you from, it's like someone was holding your destiny in their hands, keeping you from it. And I don't feel that it was these caregivers, parental figures. I feel like maybe they were paid and they assisted in this, keeping you from yourself, your truth. But nevertheless, someone or something was holding the key, the truth of you, okay, from you in their hands, so you couldn't have it. It was like disrupted. However, the disruptions again didn't work. I'm hearing like in their favor, not in the way they wanted it to. Here, because here's the light. Regardless of what this darkness, okay, this dark force was trying to do to you, okay, the light still rained on you. And I feel like, again, with this base chakra, the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra, I feel like it definitely caregivers, handlers, parents, parental figures, okay, didn't want you to know who you are, didn't want you to know your destiny. But regardless, okay, the light still beamed and shined down upon you. And I feel like I'm hearing your awakening, the great awakening. Things were sent to you, things were told to you, like from the light about you. They couldn't keep it all from you. See, they can't go in the inside of you. They can try to affect your mind and all of that, possibilities and all of that. But you were in tune with yourself, lucky enough, I'm hearing. Okay. Even locked away, it's like they were keeping you locked away, but even locked away, the light still shone upon you. I'm hearing you understood the stars and the realms, and you listened. You listened to the messages that were being sent to you. Okay. By the heavens above, okay, the light above. Maybe still not knowing yourself, but I feel like not in fullness, not who you truly are. But maybe you did know. Okay, maybe these were I'm hearing telltale signs. Okay, the words that were sung to you into your heart, into your being, the light that shone upon you gave you tips, okay, and tools, okay, to break here the disruption that they were sending in your life. I mean, you are a star figure, okay? The stars spoke to you. You are a star figure, maybe a star seed. I'm here implementing the stars in your being, in your world, in your realm, in who and what you are. This cannot be taken from you. This cannot be stolen from you. No one can have it. Okay, it's yours. It belongs to you. Okay. I feel like this, you might have gone into a moment or time of emotional withdrawal. I'm here to contemplate the seeds, the stars, the things that were being told to you. You may love water. You may like to sit by the water. Not only I feel like were you given um, messages here from the divine through the starry realm is what I'm hearing. Okay, you also may have been getting some kind of solitude, quietness, peace, stillness, songs being sung. I'm even hearing, okay, unto you from the waters. Maybe big bodies of water, big, or just water in general. Water speaks to you. Okay, it tells you the truth of who you are, of your being. Again, I feel like you find some kind of peace. I'm hearing the word recompense. Okay. I feel like, again, them trying to disrupt. I'm hearing your plans for your future life, your being, who you are, etc., that was stated. Them trying to dim your light so that you would not shine. Okay, all of that. Okay, regardless here. And this emotional withdrawal. Okay, going within, listening to what was within, the power within definitely empowered you. Okay. I mean, like you are a star seed, a star being, or something like that, like I said earlier. The truth lies within you. You know the truth. You bear the truth. You live the truth. You are the truth. And I feel like through this, again, I'm hearing ancient times, ancient practices. You may, be an ancient being, ancient soul being here. Okay. Um, I feel like through this here, what they were trying to disrupt, trying to keep you from your power here, I'm hearing you enveloped by it. Okay. It can't be taken, it can't be stolen. Okay. There's something about choosing wisely. Okay. Be smart here in your venture of life, where you are now, where you currently sit. Okay. Someone wants to try, okay, still here to steal it from you, to take it from you. Okay. I'm feeling like who you are, but your choices in life. Okay. You have more choices than this person, okay, or these people realize. Okay. It just can't be stolen from you. I'm hearing your riches. Okay. Solar plexus. Let me see something for a second. Solar plexus. Yellow. Fire, the element. I can. Yeah, they wanted to keep your I can from you here. You do have choices. Okay. But choose wisely. You may be able to do a whole lot of things. You may be skilled in a whole lot of different areas, but make sure that you make, I want to say, the right choice, or the more, I don't know, I'll just say that the choice that best works for you, because I feel like here you're in some kind of new beginnings, and that what they were trying to keep from you, the key here to your destiny, your life, you being the authority over your own life, you have it now. Okay. What they were doing to you, it may have worked for a period of time, okay, but not for forever. You are in a place where you do have the authority over your life. You are in new beginnings, okay? You probably have left these energies behind, all right? But choose wisely. Okay. Here is where the energy center, your solar plexus chakra, where your emotions and feelings are recorded. It's associated with clairsentience, inner feeling. Pay attention to that, to your inner feelings. This is the major psychic reception area. Okay. And I do feel, like I said, there's still energies out there that want to disrupt it, that want to take it, that want to steal it. Okay. But I'm hearing plain and simple, they can't have it. Make sure that you move, do some kind of dance. You can try yoga, breath work, okay, with this color. Be aware of people who drain your energy. And there are people still who want to steal this from you. Pay attention to what you feel. In regards to people, places, things, how you operate, everything. Pay attention. If it doesn't feel right, don't move in that direction. Regardless of what anyone or anybody says, don't go in the direction that is no good. That will be hurtful and harmful to you. Workshops and classes that focus on empowerment will help you open and harmonize this area. Wow, look at this crown chakra. Okay, in reverse here. Okay. I know. Okay. Now we know all of these work together. Okay. This is located at the top of the head. The 1,000-petaled lotus, or what? The receiver of light, as I was saying earlier. You get your messages. You got messages here when they were doing all this to you from the light, from the stars, from the light. The chakra is the center of your link with the universe, the infinite, and your higher consciousness. It's the connection between wisdom and, like I said, be wise in your choices and spiritual insight. It's the area where, I'm sorry about the washing machine, where ethereal light and energy are received and then dispersed throughout your aura for total well-being. Now let's read that again. The crown center is the area where ethereal light and energy are received. Okay. See, there probably was an expectation that whatever they were doing to keep you from yourself, they didn't know probably that you were getting any kind of messages, any kind of clues, tips, or anything from anywhere, but you were. You paid attention to that. Just because you're in your new beginning doesn't mean that you stop. Just because what they did not work in fullness, it did not work, and you're able to start again, a new beginning, does not mean that they will stop or have stopped. It doesn't mean that you no longer listen. You will still be given tips. So you have a new beginning, but the energies are still there that want to stop you and want to steal you from you. Want to steal your new beginning from you. I'm here, want to crown themselves as you. This is why this is in reverse. They want to crown themselves as you, but don't even really know you. They only know what they see. But they understand you got out of that, out of the situation in some kind of way. You are a powerful being, an empowered being. Doesn't matter that they can't take it. Don't allow any. You can give it. Don't give it. Don't give up who you are. Stay in your being, even when you're tired, even when you feel disrupted. All of the things that people do. I just recently saw something that someone did to me. I don't know. They probably don't know that I know, or if they do, they're waiting for me to say something about it. No. No. You cannot steal meat from me. You will not. This is where you need to be. How do you know is the question they're asking. How are you empowered is the question they're asking. How did you figure it out? How did you figure us out? These are the questions they're asking. How did you come to the knowledge thereof? This is what they want to know. And this is what they want to steal. This is what they want to be, who and what they want to be. They cannot be you. But don't get lax on what? On yourself. The crown center is where ethereal light and energy are received and then dispersed throughout your aura for what? For total well-being, having the complete and total authority over your being, over yourself. They will not dominate you. They will not control you unless I'm hearing you pick up the source, okay, and allow them to receive it. Allow them to come in and take what belongs to you, in other words. To balance this chakra, try meditation, breath work, yoga, spiritual healing, acupuncture, color therapy, and just the knowledge. You can do all that and still mess it up. Be knowledgeable of yourself and put you first before all others. Protect and guard your being. When properly aligned, your crown chakra will expand to a point where it's possible to access and tap into the deepest sources of wisdom. You might be about to come into some kind of spiritual union. They damn sure don't want that. If you are tapped into the deepest sources of spiritual wisdom and in the deepest place, which is where within you, you ain't gonna go for no fool. You will probably be in a spiritual union with someone who has done the same thing. More than likely. What that means for others, I don't know. But it's a problem and they don't want it. They don't want you to have it. They don't want you to have you. Which is amazing to me, that people feel like you are not deserving of yourself. It doesn't make any logical common sense. But this is the world and the realm that they live in. They want what belongs to you. Those that are a master of none wants what the master has done and mastered within their own being, to be the authority and tap into the deepest wisdom, the source of wisdom within themselves. How can they do that? I'm hearing magic. They think you're doing magic. Like they do magic. No, you've done the magic within your own being. Going within. Not without to sources and things, titles, and all of this type of thing to get to you. That's what I'm saying. You can do all that. The yoga magic, you can do all that. But the knowledge must be within for those things to even work. Don't just expect them just to work like some magic pill. I don't know. They might want to try to sacrifice you. Maybe that's what they were trying to do in some kind of way. Or maybe you've sacrificed some things, a great many things, to focus on you and your being. Sacrifice what? Material things in the material realm that have no lasting value, mean nothing, illusion, Maya, like the ancients told us. This is what it is. They've been told us. You are the only thing that lasts. Your soul, your spirit, your you. I'm hearing destiny swap. This is what they want to do. It might be more than one person who's trying to do this to you. Stay in your world, in your realm, in your being, and in your you. Okay. Suffering and silence in the reverse, but you don't have to be quiet about it. You can speak. That's what that throat chakra is there for. Make sure you take time to rest and rejuvenate here. Okay. Those that here are sitting here in mental conflict, they're not operating from a place and space of wisdom. But to be perfectly honest with you, that's not your issue nor your problem. Be sure you understand that and know that. Anything else? The waiting game. If you've been waiting for something, feel like that's done and over with. You are no longer waiting. I'm hearing you are becoming, and because you are becoming whatever it is that you are wanting, these things is fertility here. Okay, that was growing inside of you. Okay, you're about to be blessed with it. Look at the fruits coming from her, the branches and the trees. Because you put in the work, the time, the effort, you listened, continue to do that. Bam, boom, shaka, right at the bottom. Here you are, walking in your destiny, living it, being it. It is yours. Not walking to it, in it. Even with all of this, that was a part of your destiny. This is what they don't understand. Makes no difference. What others understand or not in regards to another being. Here we have from the Precious Gems Oracle, Vermarine, a bridge. 3811, 2 might be your life path number. Let's see what we have. Hold me to your mind's eye. Let the veil dissolve into the pale green light of an ocean-glazed morning. I am Vermarine, your guide, your stepping stone between worlds. The soft hum of dawn contains a cantata of angels and the future refrain. My soft hue tints your lens, and dew glistens on the strands of new day. Vermarine is a variety of quartz, also known as praziolite or green amethyst. True vermarine is extremely rare and is a translucent light green. It governs the heart chakra and the zodiac signs Capricorn and Scorpio. This stone resonates with the elements of earth and fire. This pale green crystal acts as a bridge or link between the physical and the spiritual. It is an effective meditation stone that brings spiritual ideals into our everyday lives. Vermarine rebalances higher and lower energies. Throughout history, it has been considered a magical stone and was used in shamanic healing rituals. It is also thought to connect with interdimensional beings such as angels and fairies. Not surprisingly, Vermarine is a beneficial crystal for prophecy. This card will help you communicate with your higher self and your spiritual guides. If you are clairvoyant, working with the energy of the stone will make your message more focused. Divinatory meaning. A solid plan links possibility and actuality. A higher ideal or cause is taken up in the workplace or incorporated into daily life. An ephemeral encounter has a physical impact. Deja vu, or a sense of what is coming. Affirmations. My physical and spiritual bodies are synchronized. My life is balanced between the spiritual and the physical. I have a strong link with my spiritual guides. Look at this. Look at it. I am in touch with my higher self. There it is. I certainly hope that resonated with someone out there. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monad Tarot. You all have favor. Peace.